How you do? It's just the me at the moment, I think, which is fine. Put in a couple of warm-up goes on the old Fall Guys there, which was kind of fun. That's what I'm going to do now is undo all the changes I made before so people can see the changes that I made. Which is more fun. I have leveled up too, and now a whole level 2. Which isn't super impressive, but it's good for me. And I had a good day today. I had an exceedingly productive day and made Nat's what I reckon's fried rice for dinner. And it was very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. I think it helped that an awful lot of pig fat came out of the speck when we fried it off. And so that went into the foodings and helped it taste, well, tasty. So what I'm going to do now, without much further ado, is go into some Fall Guys. Boink! So there I am. See, it's in the way there. I need to do one of those playing, not playing these. I can't change my name. That's a vexing thing. I want to be able to change my name. How can I change my name? Keyboard controller, graphics, support, how to play, I get all that. Oh, okay, so that's the progress. Duly noted. And it's my outfit. So I'm going to change my outfit. I'm going to change my pattern. Okay, so that is live too. I'm going to change to the cactus because I really like cactus, but with monster feet. And I think I want this colour scheme. I think that's a nice one. That makes me a bit more distinctive as well. I was a little bit generic before. I kept losing myself in the crowd. So let's see what we can do. I actually got through to the second round, the last one, but then I got eliminated. Surprising. No one. I'm gonna faff that. Oi. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, sure, the iPhone app that I am online. Just make my nugget a little bit smaller. There we go. Waiting for players. Hit parade. Okay, what's this one? Oh, okay. I did this one before. I think I've got a line I can go for, assuming that people let me do it. Where am I? I'm in the bottom right, I think? Oh no, front, middle. Nice. Okay, and run. Let's run. Not too far. Oh no, that wasn't too bad. That's terrible. That shouldn't be fatal to my chances. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running in this little corner. Oh my goodness! No, don't close. Open! Open! What's going on? Oh, the crush. Okay, so what I did last time was not that. It was that. So running along the. Oh! Well, it worked last time. Running on the edge worked last time. I'm about to be eliminated. I'm not gonna make it. Especially when I keep running into those balls. Oh, dang it, dang it. Oh, sad face. It might be because you keep accidentally hitting the iPhone onto the hard bricks. I just feel that. And away. Maybe the iPhone stream quality is really low tonight. I'll have a go at lowering the graphics quality and see if that helps. Change the hertz of the hertz. No bloom. I don't even know what ambient occlusion is. Yes, I do want. Oh, kids. Ah! Vexatiously right. Half res. No of that. Less of that. None of that. There we go. Show me my stream. Oh, wise twitteriness. Jeez. Flying along, whoosh. I do like how, can you show me mine, please? Plus? Live, yes, show me my stream. No, I don't want to edit my info, I want to look at my me. Oh, shh. Not really annoying creation. Show me the dang stream. It wouldn't load for me. I intend to look at it. It would not load for me. It was being very annoying. I tried looking at it. Would you just open the feed? I can't stand it. Oh, lemming. Lemming time. Oh. Ah. I'm assuming they were doing it better than I. Oh, for example. No, there's just no way. I'm still gonna give it a go though. Get out of town. I did not expect that to work. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. No, let me. Roasted fish, thank you. Whoa, that was. That's close enough. Oh, hey, I just bounced off a guy. Oh, come on. Oh, this is a little bit painful. I mean, it's not Surgeon Simulator painful, but it's pretty. Oh yes. Okay, so I don't like the tippy ovary, uppy downy bits. I am not what one would call a fan of they. No. Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is painful. I wonder if I should. Oh, I mean, I've got my Xbox dongle. I wonder if I should use the Xbox controller to play this game. Rather than moving my hand in the permanent wizard crab that it can be. Come on, show me my stream. Yes, I know I am streaming Fall Guys. I want to look at it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can now give subscriptions. That's awesome. Okay. I'm not looking too gross on my screen here. So possibly turning down all the things has helped. Oh, that looks brutal. Okay, so I'm not actually in this one. Aha, and I appear to be better now. Again, at least on my screen. Okay, I want to play. Alrighty, I'm gonna be right here. I really do like this design. I feel like I should have 3 more screens at least around me, just various things. Okay, we're still waiting for players. Breakthrough doors and racing. Oh, some are real, some are fake. Okay. There's no way of knowing which door is which. Just go for it! I can do that. Way better. Yeah. Just had to clear it to start. I think, yeah, turning down the thingies on my level, on my end, helped. Ah, someone's got a TF2 skin, that's right. Okay, running. There we go, that is a real one. It's like, okay, that's wait. Oh, that's great. Oh, brutal. Come on. Oh my goodness, this guy's got it going on. I'm fine with him. Nope. Oh, fails. Oh no. See, that's the problem. I got too far ahead. And then my instincts as to which draw was which didn't work. Oh no! Come on! Keep running! I'm gonna make it. I qualified. Is this like, don't you talk to me in my 60 open tabs again? Evil Steve? Okay. Feel good. I am one of those 40 who qualified. What is this now? Next up is... There was one where you had to like get a bunch of eggs and put them in a thing. 60, yes. Mini tab. Come on. Do the thing. Use shift to grab a tail. Make sure that your team has more tails than the rest would. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think one of my teammates grabbed a tail from me. I think that's not ideal. Nope. Come here, you. Come here. Come here, you jerk. Come back here. Yes, I have got target fixation on this guy. Gonna get your tail, I'm gonna get your tail. No, I'm not. Come back here. Okay, I'll get your tail. No, I don't want your tail, because you don't have a tail. Did I get a tail? No, I didn't get a tail. Dang it! Give me a tail! Where you going, little green bugger? We'll get you, you swine, you! Bastard. Oh, you bastard, you. Come back here. What? I totally should have had that one. Oh, that's the... Whoa, that's not... Okay, so control is my dive. Well, we're doing well. That's good to know. Where are ya? Where are ya? Where are ya? Come back here, you. I mean, it's not to do with me, but... Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, you bastard! Oh, you swine. Come back here, you. Oh! Oh, overtime? Oh my goodness. Grab the tail. Yes! Yes! No, you bastard! You got it back. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I just grabbed my own guy. That's not good. Oh no, that's Yes! I qualified, even though I didn't mean to. Oh, hey, Purdy. I will look at that link. Presently. Oh my goodness. Now what do I do? I've never got this far before. Okay. Slime climb. Outrun the rising slime and survive through the obstacles. Oh no. Oh no. I don't feel good about it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Okay. And go, Harry, go! Go, 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 go! At this point in time. There we go, Howie. Oh, it's sliming. The slime is rising. Oh, you busted. There you go. Oh yes, got the timing. Acknowledging the luckiness. Don't even. Oh, you bastard! Oh, it's so close! So close! Take a moment to just duck over here into the Twitch, where there is an article shared by Penny. Avocado-related knife injuries describing an epidemic of hand injury. Well, that sounds interesting. I'm assuming it's because people aren't clever and cut avocados in the palm of their hand. And yes, if that sounds judgy, it's because it's a bit judgy. I mean, I must admit, I've got a lovely little scar on my hand here from where I didn't have a avocado in my hand, but I had a knife stone in my hand. I was sharpening a knife on the knife stone and then I misjudged it. And I opened up my fingers and that went about as well as you'd expect. It was very, very sore. Very, very sore. It's time to stand up. You know what the boss of me watch? I choose not to stand up. What I do is choose to play more of this silly game, and then we'll fire up the engines on the old Gilligan VI. Four more people. I was feeling really good about that slimy thing until the dastardly lollipop dealie whacked me off the edge. Made me use my grown-up words. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Like, I'm a fan of the game. I'm not a fan of that happening to me. Avoid the fake doors and race to the finish. Okay, thank you very much. That is a thing I will do. Okay, so where am I? Where am I? Where's me? There I am. Nope, that's a different person. Oh, so there's more than a few cacti around. That's me. Far left. Alrighty, let's just go straight ahead, hey? Excellent. Right, I feel good about this third one here. I shouldn't though, because it's not actually a door. Oh, there's just enough lip on the door that you can't, like, strafe along them. But I have at least found a door. I love it. I'll go over here and they're just pushing around the bits. Wow. Oh, I got caught in the... Oh, I'm not going to make this one, I don't think. Oh my goodness, caught in the scrum, did I? Caught in the scrum. might just make it. Look at that. I think I was number 30 of 40. Didn't expect that to happen. Kind of glad it did. Yay me. Okay. There's a bunch of people before me. But I was not one of them. I made it. I survived. I'm safe. Yeah. Okay. Lots of running around. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Not slime one. Egg one. Egg one. I want to try the egg one. I think that'd be fun. Soccer. Oh, there's a soccer one. Excellent. I'll just do nothing but take a dive. Outrun the racing slime. Oh, goody. It's the slime one. Vexatious that it is. I need to change the curtains on that window that I'm working next to because I can feel the cold coming right off it. Just right off it. Oh no, I'm right at the back. I don't think I'm very happy. I don't want to be right. There we go. Everybody run. Everybody run. Come on, let me run. Let me run, you bastards. Oh my goodness me. Did you see how well I did that? Purely by Fluky McFlukerson. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you jerk. No, that's alright. That's alright. Net game, net game, net game. Oh, I was so close. I nearly made it. Nearly made it. Oh, you idiot. Don't get in the way of the great big poly things. Oh. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Well, ass biscuits. Okay. Let's make my head bigger. And go through the many steps to quit things. Exit. Exit, I said. The Steam, that's what it's shop. The Steam shop, has thrown me up a suggestion that I think is quite nifty. And that is Deep Rock Galactic, which appears to be a mining exploration, kill all the nasty things that come at you with dwarves and high tech, and that just seems like it's right up the alley of several people I know, and is probably worth exploring for a future playing with friends stream. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. And that goes there. Okay, and that one goes there. No, that one goes there. That one's there. That one is not as big as I want it to be. But it can be. That one is that. Okay, I've done all the faffing with windows because Fall Guys wouldn't let me put on a different window. Options, full screen on, close. Oh, yep, torn the through. There we go. Fine, don't let me do full screen. I'm sure I go through this every single time. But what I want you to do now is that. Thank you. That's what we're after. Okay, so once again, hello Lex. We are taking off. We are in the, it says the Kestrel, but it's actually the Gilligan VI, because in all of my various renamings, I neglected to rename the vessel. We have Purdy X, who is the virus-resurrected Engie Purdy, but I have iterated Purdy, so next time Purdy's in as Purdy, Purdy will have the appropriate number, which is 8. You are the one who has been iterated the most, Purdy. Goodness me. We have Becky 2B, we have Quack 7, and we have 6, which was Swanv, and then Stuve, and then Streve. We have Burst Laser, Hull Laser, Fire Beam, which is pretty darn effective. We have upgraded our engines. Not our med or our O2, which could potentially end up biting us in the butt. I think I might upgrade the O2. Or, oh, doors. Door subsystems need to go. We are in Mantis Homeworlds. We're in Sector 4. I don't think my shields are where they need to be for Sector 4 either. I'm going to go down and around this way. And then we'll see how we go. I think we're going to download the ship stores. I'm not sure who's in the chat. I'm not sure if Steve... I mean, I know that Steve's up for a fight anyway. Whoa, look at that. That's worth knowing. Oh, that's vexing. So what I'm going to do is the usual wait for... Oh, do I have... I think I have enough shields that they can't actually get at me, which is good. So we're pausing. Okay, so that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Pausing again, and let's just pile... Oh, maybe switch away from big head mode. Well, I guess if I want people to actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Thank you, Steve. Always helpful. The drones can't do anything to me, they're just annoying. So I'm just gonna pile on the... yeah, it's just... Yes, sorry for the taking so long to do that, Steve. Waiting for the thing. Bloop. Okay. Just concentrate some fire. There we go. More than just a fancy missile guy. You are more than just a fancy missile guy. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to. Oh, I can't quite upgrade. That's alright. Okay. Missile guy thing. The only thing this beacon offers is a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. For some, this must be a welcome refuge. For others, who want to collect scrap and things, it's a bit annoying because I want to collect scrap and things. You discover yet another unlicensed and uncharted Mantis colony. They certainly waste no time expanding their claims. A Mantis ship moves to intercept you before you can jump away. Alrighty, so let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, Mantis in the house. Wow, I am not loving what the Mantis is doing. So let's do the ye oldie fashionedy. Open all the things. Although they are destroying the doors, which could lead to be a problem. But let's just do that. It's a nice O2 supply there. Yeah, it'd be a shame if somebody ruined it. Also, I'm so busy dealing with Jerkface there that I'm not dealing with this. And fire beam it is. Okay. Right. I'm glad they didn't take the effort of let's just destroy the O2. Why not? And they're doing things, and I'm doing just running down the guts. Start some fires, kick the tires, do some pew pew pew. Oh, there we go. 38 things, 2 fuel, and 1 drone. Excellent. Okay, go back to your crew spots. Although, how about we just fix the drone systems, even though we don't have anything droney that we're actively doing right now. I want more. I'm just spending some money upgrading some passive systems that don't require extra energy. And then I will continue my movement. Oh, look at that. Let's go up here to a distress. You are a fire starter. We'll get you one of those haircuts. You cross paths with a mantis ship that looks to have had dozens of layers of armor plating added over what must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is legendary thief Kazar. My crew look frightened. Don't be frightened, crew. Look, there's that many. They can't beam aboard and annoy us, so that's handy. They have a burst weapon of some description and a missile weapon of some description. Where's the missile going? Oh, the doors. Of course the missile's hitting the doors. Okay. So let's let them do that and see what happens. Nice. Let's let them do that and see what happens. Nice. And let's... Can I get the... Yeah, let's start a fire. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. What I'm really hoping for is to kill the crew. So how about we give a bit of a fire beam just along there? Because when you kill the crew, you get more loot than you do if you just destroy the thing. What are you doing on the... Oh, you're trying to get away, aren't you? Oh, friends. Oh, see, because when systems explode, though... I don't want to blow up the ship. I want to kill you guys. Oh, I blew up the ship. So 3 shields, 2 missiles, and 33 scraps. The shield control looks like shield control is a good missile sponge. I would normally treat shield control as definitely a missile sponge, but I didn't want to waste the missiles when they weren't bothering to repair it. So we only have 2 missiles. Hyperdrive. Okay. What I really want with this loadout, and where this loadout is going, is a weapon pre-igniter. I love me a weapon pre-igniter. Okay. We've used our last FTL fuel to jump to this station. They indicate a burnt-out husk of debris and warp metal. As you can see, the war must have spread to this sector. We've been stranded. Oh, we can afford 4 fuel. Can't we, crew? We can afford 4 fuel? Surely we can afford to be magnanimous and generous with what we're doing. I'm sure we can. Hey, Prankcher. Hey, Prankcher. I think you're new. Hello, Prankcher. I'm going to give him fuel. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at the sector scans we took. Oh, an updated map. Well, we shit. At least we know where a store is. And various places we can go to pick a fight. Our small rebel ship is docked at a small station. Lots of smallness. You try to lay low, but it spots you, power up the weapons. That's... Oh, there we go. They got drones happening. They're ready in case we want to go in and invade them. So they have a heavy laser and a Artemis missile, I think. And they missed. So... yeah, suck a fart. Right. Let's deal with some shields. That's handy. Now, can I get right across? Oh, I can. Oh, bless. And let's just take out the drones so they can't fix things automatically while their people are running around on fire, shall we? There we go. Oh, I don't like their weapons still being functional. Oh, it's powering up its FTL. Yeah, but it's not going anywhere. Oh, hang on. 6 fuel, 4 missiles, and 24 dingly bees. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. Do we wish to accept their offer? Looks like it's just the me for the moment, Steve. I think Purdy is still busy on the other line, as it were. Do you wish to take that offer, or do you wish to continue snotting them? 4 missiles isn't nothing. 6 fuel's pretty good. 24 scrap is okay enough, I guess, ish. Swinging another missile. You want to kill them? I'm taking that to mean you want to kill them. Or do you want more missiles? Because there's a possibility if we destroy them we won't get any extra missiles, and we only have 3 left, and we have to get across the sector to the shop before we can get more. I reckon we can fit a lot more fire in that ship. We will not accept surrender. Duly noted. I think we can fit more fire in that ship. Let's just, oh, we have to do, that's going to destroy them, basically. There we go. Oops. More power to the engines, hey, Sawbones. Yes, 2 missiles. Oh, yeah, boy. Now, you say more power to the engines, but what we're actually going to do is take 2 bips away from you so we can power up the hull laser. Sawbones is in the house. Okay, zooting along. You're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking mantis ship. Your ship will make a fighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. So they're going to beam aboard. They have stuff. I think we'll do that line down the middle with the thing. Oh, don't worry, Sawbones. We will upgrade our reactor. Steve, I think you're going to need friends in there. So let's all just go and keep Steve company. And wait for some weapons to charge. Should we open the door and let them in? Let's let them in. Okay. Right. So, first thing we want to do is we want to get rid of their shields. Second thing we want to do is actually get rid of their shields. That's nice. And then we're going to use a hull laser on an empty room so it does more stuff. And we're just gonna give them a bit of a back scratch with the fire laser, shall we? More power to everything. Shoot the engines. You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat. They're preparing to make a hasty getaway, and it's delayed. Nice engine there. Be a shame if someone threw a missile at it. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. So 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 47ness. And look, because I'm feeling generous, the ones who've actually had damage taken don't have to fix the holes in the ship that's actively venting Atmo. Oh, get out of there! Goodness me. Okay. There we go. Everybody gets a band-aid, everybody gets a lolly, my ears hurt. Why are my eyes on my cheeks? Okay, bam. And ink. Right. Look! I put another energy into the engine. Are you happy now, Sawbones? Okay, what's that? That one there, that one there. Pew, 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 pew. Still good. Oh, let's do it. I suppose. Yes, quite. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. Negative, I've killed more humans. You gulp noticeably. Why are we scared? We can deal with that. Attack the ship. Attack the ship or attempt to remain concealed. I will ask my crew. Almost 100% certain. Should I be bleeding out of your entire face? No, just the nose bits. You only need to be bleeding out of your nose bits. Are we attacking the Mantis, or are we attempting to remain concealed? You should only be bleeding out of your entire... the entire face is just the bits that you're bleeding from. That's all. You only need to bleed from the... You should only be bleeding from the bits you're bleeding from. You're fine. Are we attacking or are we attempting to be sneaky? What say you, gallant, intrepid crew? I'm pretty sure I know your thoughts there, Sawbones. Would you like to try out some of it? You've only got a couple of missiles left there, Steve. Knock on the door politely and ask for a cup of sugar. Okay. Incoming. What are you going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. So that they can't get through that door before they suffocate. And then we're going to deal with their shields. Let's all sing along now. We're going to deal with their shields. Okay, and then we're going to get a fire beam. Okay, that started too early in the... Okay, I reckon. Oh, that's vexing. I can't quite get all of them, but I can introduce their hull and wire it to a lighting circuit. Okay, so let's close all those doors and then just do that. There we go. That fire beam is brutal and I'm a fan of it. I am a fan of the fire beam. Okay, let us jump. Jumpy, jumpy. Mix the sugar with liquid oxygen. A small Mantis cruiser is broadcasting a repeating message on a wideband frequency. All non-Mantis ships in our territory are forfeit. Lower your shields and surrender if you value. Oh, bless. Bless. We haven't actually fully recovered all the oxygen from when we last had this little conversation. So let's just... You don't need to actually breathe in your workspace, do you? Okay, so let's all sing along. If we turn our hymn books to Death of Engines, and then Fire Beam, across the way, and then Hull Laser doing extra damage where it's not wanted. Oh, my dudes. Close that. Did he get sorted back or did he die? Armaments chapter 2 verse 9 through 21. And lo, the shields shalt thou destroy. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 47 scraps. No missiles. You are out of missiles for the moment there. A rebel ship moves in. You attempt to open communications, realize the futility of the action when you see the ship is run by an AI. The ship starts to power its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of our position. This is a true fact. So while we're doing all the things, we need to deal with its engines. So please turn to Armaments chapter 4, verse 3. And lo, though the enemy shalt attempt to flee before thine ness. FTL delayed. I like that. Okay, it's pew pew pew. There's a lot of the pew pew pew. There we go. Let's just curb stomp some more systems. Okay. Oh, that shield is going back up to speed pretty quick, if you ask me. Now they're ioning. Right. FTL delayed. Absolutely, FTL is delayed. There we go. And the Lord did say, pew pew pew, sit down 3 times, pew pew pew. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 22 scraps. The ship breaks apart, and lo, when the robots cameth with their minds of silicon, the missile bays did spew and the shields did flicker. Right. So, oh, I have no missiles. I am retired. Okay. Oh, 6 you just got ouchied. Allow me to send you to the infirmary, where you might be de-ouchied. Okay, everybody go back to your positions. One, two, no, I don't have 3 jumps in us. We have to go to the store. Okay, merchants are not highly respected among the Mantis race, so if you take the profession, you're mildly surprised to receive an advertisement from a nearby space dock. You decide to see what they have to offer. I got all the missiles they have. I feel like we should do some preparations. And do we want to hire some crew? Is there anyone else in the chat who would be cared to joining us? Noble Monkey! Have we iterated you, Noble Monkey? Should we hire a Noble Monkey? I feel like we should hire a Noble Monkey, but I'm not going to do it to you without, you know, I'm not going to enforce that upon you. Gift a sub now to be #1. I don't know how to... I made affiliate. Yes, to hiring a monkey. Noble Monkey, it seems that you want to be... They are wanting you to be one of the group. So hopefully you can get to a keyboard and consent to this. Yes, I made affiliate, so I set up all my things. So apparently I can do bits and subs and make my own emojis and things. So I'm gonna have to explore that someday when I have the time and the spoons and the cycles. And oh, I've got an infinity symbol down here. What's the infinity symbol do? Channel points. I don't know what channel points are. I don't know. I need to investigate this. There's much better things people could be spending their money on than giving me bits. Okay, so none of them come with any skills. Page 1 is a crew teleporter, cloaking, recharge booster, and a drone recovery arm. So nothing that we really want. We haven't gotten extra things to sell, which is also annoying at this stage. I guess the question then also becomes if we do hire a Noble Monkey. Hey, Noble Monkey. Are you there, Noble Monkey? Nope, Noble Monkey's not there anymore. Oh, I scared Noble Monkey away. I feel bad. Let's just do some repairings then. And jump to the exit. You arrive at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Aha, we've already... Oh. Slightly cheaper repairs, even though we did all the repairs. Let us ignore the station. Ignore the station? What about thanks but no thanks? Why must it be just ignoring? Oh, Slug Nebula or Rebel Stronghold? I think Rebel Stronghold we're going to be fighting every step of the way, but I hate Nebula. I hate them. I hate them. They're vexing. They pray for Mojo. Slugs, fine. Going to the Nebula. Sawbones, desperate to be amongst his people. You told the Slug Homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they're watching. Okay, so first stop. Oh, what do you know? Our scanner subsystems do nothing. Right. Oh, and it's a crap layout too. Although I guess we'll have more time to explore because nebulae, nebulas, nebulote, nebulire. Oh, and we can't hire anyone because we have no money. If only we had money. Although we couldn't hire Remo because we've already got a weapons person. Don't hire anyone. And that's another store. I need stuff to buy, like to spend money in the store. I need money. It's rare for slugs to stay exposed in outer space, just open space for long periods. The ship here may be lost or just passing through, but either way it moves into attack. Ah, buddy. I think it's ion and a big missile. Is that slug attack music? Ion, yeah. Hit the O2, hit the O2, hit the O2, okay. Let's see what that does to their shields. Okay, good. Let's curb stomp the shields. And then... why don't we just do everything? Oh, look at him. Well, that's going to be quick. Let's just sit back and let them burn. I feel a little bad about it, to be honest. I mean, I know I don't... oh, look at that. Oh, the ship appears to be powering up its FTL. Sure. Power away, why don't you? Oh, friend. 49 scraps, 1 missile, and 3 lives. There are no more life stars. You strip it of useful... oh, that was... do we feel bad about the slugs? Do we have guilt? That was harsh. Like, that was pretty brutal, but... you know what? They started it. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveller. We were crippled by a band of pirates, and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire necessary supplies to get home. A weapon pre-igniter. We can't afford the pre-igniter. Okay. Right. We can jump here. Hopefully earn 50. We just need 50. Oh, I don't... that is... deliberately there to annoy us, because we can't go back and get it. You explore around the beacon and are shocked when a rock the size of a small moon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scans reveal the solid-looking rock is just a husk, almost entirely mined out of useful minerals. Eat a bag of them anyway. Silk-wax boats. It's hard to see why, but this ship beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the station offering a deal. 4 fuel for 2 missiles. No, we don't need fuel. We need... oh! God damn it. I said yes. I meant to say no. Okay, bye. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at the beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade. Let us attempt to follow and help them. While searching fruitlessly, you stumble upon the rebel ship, which the lawyers were likely hiding from. Cool. So, oh, that's not what we want. Let's you get there. Let's introduce our friends to the vacuum of space. Shall we? Okay. Now, Quack, just run for the doors. Run for doors. Because they're after the O2, and I don't want them to get the O2. Oh, they got into the O2. Right. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And they've destroyed our O2, which is not my favourite thing in the world. I'm very cross that we missed that. Very, very cross. Oh, you jerky McJerk faces. Okay. Destroy it. Thank you. It's going for its FTL. The FTL is delayed. Okay, they want to surrender. 5 fuel, 6 missiles, and 26 scrap. I think I know Sawbone's opinion on this. What do we say? I say no surrender. But 6 missiles is tempting. 6 missiles is genuinely tempting. Cross them like moose. Like moose. Actually take the missiles, yeah. We got missiles. Do you want more missiles to play with? Okay, Mr. Steve says take it. Let's fix the O2, shall we? Now stab them in the heart. Take it, 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 take it. Okay. Steve supports the taking of the missiles. I support the taking of the missiles. Everyone's on the taking. Oh, that's right. This is the maxed out Purdy Plus that we've all heard tale about. Let us reveal. Look. Because of the delayed pursuit speed being in a nebula, we can do things. Slug passenger ship hails, please, your worthy alien highnesses, we are unarmed and seek asylum. You approach cautiously and weapons immediately spring from their hull. Oh, what a surprise. Weapons have sprung from the hull of the Slug Light Cruiser. I can see an ion weapon, a pulse laser, and a heavy laser. I think our shields probably could do with an upgrade next time we have some set fire to their FTL drive. So, why do you want to attack their drive so much, Steve? Is it just a thing that's popped into your brain recently? Right. Take energy off medbay into engine. That is a good point, and it's well made. There we go. We now have a slightly fractionally better chance of dodging. Okay, so let us just lay it on thick on their shields, and then let us fire beam. Ah. Okay. Let's do that again with more of the pausing and less of the flailing. Right. Then let us start some fires. Okay. I'm not going to use another missile on them. I don't want to waste it. What I am going to do is introduce their unsystemed end rooms to a hull laser. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for their lives? We are absolutely going to destroy them. So, what do you guys think? What's in their stores, or pick through the bones of the ship? Take it? Yeah, I think so too. They have 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 29 scrap. Oh. Right. And now... guess what we're doing there, Darren? There we go. Let's just ramp up the shields as... oh, of course there's a store. Of course there's a store. I think they just blew up. Okay, page 2. Oh my goodness, another weapon pre-igniter. Which we could afford if I hadn't just upgraded the engines. Okay. Oh wow, 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 wow. Okay, there are a number of small stations for travellers in the area, lit up by guiding lights and advertisements. Only slug ships are docked, so you decide it's better to avoid confrontation. Right. Sure. The area of Nebula seems entirely empty until a small slug transport and its escorts emerge suddenly through the clouds, only to disappear again in a matter of... well, that was worth it. Okay. I'm gonna regret that jump. You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here, and move in to provide assistance when you see the pirate insignia. Attack or keep our distance. And hope they haven't seen us? Oh. Oh, come on. All pirates must die? FTL, Nebula Drift. Plague on pirates? Pew pew pew? Woe unto those. Fire! Too fast, too light. Okay. They're hostile. Oh, they got a burst laser level 2, which, you know, we have also. Right. Now, about those shields of yours, my son. Oh, Steve, you missed. Do we need to talk about this? Right, let's try that again, shall we? Destroy their shield systems, please. Okay, and now, can we do that? I know I can. That's good enough. Start some fires. Oh, damn! Quack, you just leveled up. You're an entirely 5 fuel, 1 drone, and 29. Are we going to accept? Or are we going to destroy them? Space them? Okay. We will not accept surrender. Just want more than 29 scrap. 49 scrap. That is good. That is what we're after. We are about to interact with the fleet. Okay, we have 54. We have another burst laser, but I'm happy with our loadout. Should we just buy a whole bunch of missiles? Do we want to swap out our Artemis missiles for our breach bomb, which avoids any anti-missile drones, I believe, by teleporting straight in, although has possibly a higher risk of missing. But it's designed to breach things. So if we sell the Artemis missiles and use the breach, we won't be able to use the missiles yet, because we're going to have to upgrade the weapon systems again by 1. Sawbones is clearly a fan of breaching. What do you feel, Evil Steve? It's your system, so you definitely have the deciding breaching. Okay, so we sell the Artemis, we buy the breaching, and then we just need to work on building up. Oh, really, Sawbones? Really? But if we deactivate the hull laser, then we can activate the breach. Come on, brass them up, Bowen, follow your heart. Okay, but we can do that too. Right. Jump. Yeah. So. We found the exit. The rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to do the thing. Hoobity-hoo. Okay, did we just have intruders on board? Oh, my goodness. Bloody intruders. Don't go through the room with the intruders, Darren. Sawbones. Fine. Right. Okay, so I didn't deliberately open all the doors, but then I just figured that if they're open anyway, shielders and shielders. Well, the breach device certainly seems to work as advertised. That's handy. Can you guys hurry up and get some health back? Thank you. Okay. Let's get rid of those again. Let's do that again. Oh, friends. What we need to do now is close all of those things, so y'all can go for a little trip to... Oh, no, hang on. Too many baddie. Oh, dear. This is the downside with my technique of Oh, nose. Oh, nose. Oh, nose. Oh, it's... Ah, they're gonna make it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to get y'all fixing the oxygen. We need to get them in there. And we need to hope that you fix the oxygen very quickly. Oh no, Purdy died again. Oh noes. Oh noes. This is not looking too crash hot. Oh goodness. So the question is now, A, who wants to drive? And B, your lungs are fine. I can see them and they're fine. I want to know what they're doing and where they're trying to fix things. And I'm pretty sure they're all slowly suffocating, so I think we're just waiting on them to choke out. There we go. It's time to salvage the enemy ship. Oh, boo. Right. For this point in time, because the burns. Pirates or rocks? Pirates or rocks? Because the fleet had caught up with us, that's why we didn't get what we needed to get. Breaching. Okay. We can use more breaching things. The breaching does appear to be a hit. Do we want to be with pirates or do we want to be with the rock homeworld? You keep using that word, I don't know what it means. I'm going to make the decision for us and say rocks. Rock people are a powerful and proud race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Right. Okay. I believe that this is the current distribution that we will use for the moment. And hopefully Purdy can forgive us for killing them again. Right. Oh, god damn it. I hate when you get a stall first up. I don't have anything. Okay, as soon as you're over the distraction, you will shots of fire towards you. A ship, a trap. Okay, so let's wait for things to load. They've got a heavy laser and a burst laser level 1. So like, good for them, I guess. Right. Let's breach their shields and burst laser their shields. Which is always fun. Then we'll deal with their shields again. What is the deal with shields? No. I said breach. Which, just quietly, if it were me playing and some jerk kept teleporting breachy, breach, that'll work. Just starting a couple of fires. There we go. Let the fire spread. Okay, so the lasers are back up and running. The O2 is not working and there's a bunch of fires happening, so think we'll save the... Okay, 3 fuel, 1 drone, 25 scrap. That's not a lot of scrap. Surely we're going to get more scrap once we push their bodies out of the airlocks. Right? Right? Right. We will not accept surrender. There we go. You guys can be burninated. Oh, you put out the fire very quickly. How efficient for you. I wonder what happens if we set fire to the room where it heals you from being on fire. Just out of curiosity. See, I like that we're not in the nebula anymore, so we can see the fun and games of them all running around in the fire. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. 40 scrap, 2 missiles and 3. See, that's a much better selection of stuffs. Their shields need some fire. There was fire happening. You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change course to engage your ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. So again, we'll be Breachy McBreachyson the It's Vented to Space. Oh goodness, okay, so they got some multiple pulse lasers and a beam of some description, I think. So, have one of them, have some of them. Ah, boo. Boo Werns even. Okay, let us now breach that oxygenness. Oh, we missed! Okay, well we set fire to their webs, and that's a good start. Unfortunately, rocks are actually pretty good with fire. So what I'm going to do is switch in the hull missiles. I know you just fixed your shields. It must be really annoying. Let's treat their shields as handy target practice. Well said. Curb stomp the system of the shields. Blah, blah, blah. 29, 8 missiles, 6 fuel, and 29 scraps. That is, again, 8 missiles not to be sniffed at. I think it's a good, yeah, missiles, missiles, missiles. Good. Got one more stop, and then we'll go to... You arrive and detect signs of a battle. Few ships are taking passes at each other near a small station. You don't know if it's a territory issue, a contest, a rite of passage. You decide best to stay out of it. Fair enough. Fine. What keeps doing that? Cross paths with a rock ship returning from a rare diplomatic mission. Equally surprising, the captain responds to your hails and agrees for mutual trade. Crystal lockdown bomb. A self-teleporting explosive that does no damage but creates a dense wall preventing movement in or out of the room. Can target your own ship. Meh. Do we want to take the missiles? We have enough fuel. We've got 21 fuel. I'm happy with that. We can do some fueling, or we can say we've got 12 missiles. That's not too bad. And we can keep going and save to put that extra bit into WEPs so that you can have all of your things available to you in one go. What say you? Oh. I'd be inclined to save at this point, but Quacksawbone says missile then fix. We could also just chuck on 2 dots of reactor straight away so that we can fully power our engines and hopefully dodge more things. Should we do that? Get 2 missiles and then power up the reactor? Yes, you should totally do that. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, you vexing thing. I can't do maths. Still, we don't need anything in the sick bay for now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey! Stop speeding up, jerky bat. Oh, bloody asteroids. A rock mining vessel is harvesting the mineral-rich asteroids in this locality, and their scouts take your presence to be a transgression. Battle stations. Me. Fine. Hopefully that just means we're going to get a bunch of scrap from them. Okay, so let's breach the shields. Let's all look pointedly at... Oh, look at that! I paused it just as the laser's coming out. It's so cool. Pew pew. Everyone look at 6. Give him the old, you had one job. Side eye. Okay, let's try that again. Happy with that. Okay. Nope. I really do like using that breach bomb because the timing is almost always just as they finish fixing the last breach. Okay, 33 scraps, 2 fuel and a drone. Do we feel we can get more picking through the bones? I think we can. Please, can you be shooting the pew pew pew? Yes, you can be shooting the pew 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 because we're not going to accept anything. Oh, look at that. 53 scrap. Yes. 2 missiles. Yes. Now you need to go back. Okay, jump. Cha-ching! Absolutely, cha-ching. An ancient device is orbiting within the crystal rings of a nearby gas giant. You can't discern its nature or function, but it seems to have been deactivated for a long time. Perhaps you can scrap it. Scrap it? Scrap it. 67 scrap. There's a distress beacon. I was expecting to lose someone, to be honest. That's what I was expecting to happen just then. It didn't happen. I'm glad of it. A mantis ship adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. This is a hunter of a very specialist kind. Are we going to attack this ion... two things that teleport and burst laser equipped mantis bomber? Or are we going to just sidle on past them? We have enough now. Gut feeling is attack, but you don't think it's wise. Who are you and what have you done with Quack Sawbones? Please do not be speaking too soon. So we have enough to get that last bit into weapons, and then give the full load out of our pew pew pew, start the fires, breach, breach, breach happening. Yes. But we can also get more scrap. And there's a distress call that we'll be going to after this one as well, where there might be another chance for more scrap. So, Evil Steve. What do we say? Quack Sawbones appears to be of the attack, but could be swayed otherwise. What dost thou feel in thy bits? Attack, ignore, attack, ignore, attack, ignore. Okay, so Sawbones is very much shifted now into full Sawbones mode with Pew Pew Pew. We've got 8 minutes to 10, so if the RNG decides it's sick of us, that's not the worst time for it to happen either. And we can always continue this another night as well. This appears to be a moderately successful run. By my pretty floral bonnet. Alright. Okay, oh, they're going to beam 2 people aboard, I think. Right, where's everything? Everything's pretty splayed out. Not thrilled with that. Okay, oh, they're going to take the oxygen. But that's okay, because we're going to vent them to space. Okay, Steve, I'm just going to introduce this. Oh, look at what they're doing. That is my trick, you jerky McJerksons. Okay. Just opening a bunch of stuff to let them really get gasping. Oh, sorry, Purdy. There was a slight accident with me not quite realizing how badly everyone had got off oxygen. And thusly, the amazing all-upgraded virus Purdy got somewhat boned. Boop. There we go, breach that hole. Breach it, breach it. And then, I think what we can do is just go straight across there. And destroy that one too. Oh, the drone bay is on fire now. Goodness me, there's so much fire everywhere. I mean, I don't care so much about the drone bay being not working, but, you know, good. Let's... What shall we breach? I will close the doors again shortly once the fire in the drone bay is out, Evil Steve. We'll pretend that I did that on purpose and not that I forgot. I think it's time to breach webs. No, we should breach shields so we can give them more fire beam. We can pew 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 webs. Ah, they've got a firebomb teleporter. That's why we keep getting fires. Great jerky jerks. How about I just set fire to their melee? Okay. So there's a bunch of running around with stuff being on fire and people nearly dying. There's... fine, let's just destroy him. Our team won Qual Trivia by 0.5! Yay! 57 scraps, 2-ness, and a... Wow, that's actually... Congratulations for winning your trivia! Spectre is now playing various things. Okay. Equologists. Oh, love it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go to the distress signal and we'll see if that reveals a shop. And then we'll go to the shop. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on, looking for help to fix or disable it. Shall we try and help? Let's help. Shall we fire on them from a distance? I think it'll do something. You fire a few volleys. The station does not seem happy with a solution. Meh. And there's a store. Good for Spectra. Okay. No weapon pre-igniter. Let's just look at... Okay. I had fun. I got through to the second round on at least one of them. Hull laser 2 upgrade. And then we can sell that one. It does mean we can't have the full selection on... Oh. At any one time. So our current loadout is Burst Laser, Hull Laser 2, Fire Beam, and Breach, and we'll probably have to alternate between Hull Laser and Fire Beam or Breach and Fire Beam, depending on how long it takes people to fix things. But we've maxed out WEPs now, which is nice. Oh, we're gonna get in amongst it again with our exit jump. Ooh, the burnt out hulk of a rock mine layer drives by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ship's hulls. It locks onto a ship's signature. Reverse thrusters. Stresses the inertial dampeners, but you reverse course and outrun the mine. You repair to jump. Oh, nothing? Nothing for that? Oh well, I guess we didn't get any damage. Fine. Whatever. Jerks. Oh look! We have to survive long enough to do the thing. Oh, suddenly this is our fault, right? Okay. Right. Let's breach their shields. And see what that does. Well, when you miss, it probably doesn't do very much. Does it, Steve? Oof. Oh, that was a big missile and big lasers. There's a non-zero chance that the RNG is sick of our crap. Oh, Steve. Honestly. Yeah, jump. It's not worth it for one fuel. Jump, 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 jump. And we're out of here. I've arrived at Engi space. The mantis have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. And on that note, let's fix all this up, but it's 10 o'clock. I think the big question to ask is, do we count the virus resurrected Purdy as one of the iterations of Purdy? So do I put another hash mark, or was that a separate entity? What does the collective feel? What does Purdy think? Well, that's also worth asking. So is Purdy X a separate entity, or was Purdy X? Purdy X was what we called the virus one, Yep. Okay. Brain slug. I had fun on the brain slug planet. When we iterate, I feel like it's the original, not the virus one. Yeah. Thank you. It was cold on the floor. I love that. Such a good line. There you go. Next number then. Cool. Yeah. So when we get the original Purdy, it'll just be regular number. We won't iterate on behalf of Purdy X. And we're still alive, miraculously. Yes. So we have our breach bombs, fire beams. It might even be worth downgrading our breach bomb. If we get that option so that we can run everything across the board. And I am now going to save and quit. Make my head big again and wish you all a good evening. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Congratulations to Purdy for doing the things. Yeah. It's been a good day. Today was a good day. Making Nat's fried rice is something I would heartily recommend. It's very, very tasty. And it is time for me to give the thumb of joy. Slow down there, Bryce, my point. Love and happiness to everybody. Thumb time, thumb time.